What's up, guys? How are you? I will wait a few seconds for you to hop on, and then let's talk. If you know anybody in network marketing, you may want to share this video because they might need to hear this. If you're in network marketing, share this video. Spread it all over the interwebs. All right. Hi, guys. What's today? Sunday? This is how it is when you are working from home. You have no idea what day of the week it is, let alone what the date is. I think today is my sister's wedding anniversary, actually, which reminds me I need to get in touch with her. So, who's hopping on? Hi, Colby. Hi. Okay, so let's talk about some things. Let's talk. This has been something that's been on my mind. Typically, when something's on my mind and I go live about it, it could be a rant, it might be a rant, it might not be a rant. I'm not sure. We're not sure where this is going yet. All I know is that I don't write anything down. I am very off the cuff with when I talk. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So, okay. What did I title this? I don't even know. Haters gonna hate. Thank you, Rebecca. I titled it, if you're in network marketing, people are gonna hate you. Hate might be a strong word. But if you are in network marketing, tag your team right now, tag your people, share this around. If you know people in network marketing, you're not in network marketing, and there's stuff that's going on that's bothering you, share the crap out of this video. Okay, let's discuss. So, something I've been thinking about is that when you're in network marketing, right, a lot of people do their stuff online, okay? A lot of people in network marketing to this day still do things belly to belly, face to face is what we call it. And that has been around for decades. It works. It has always worked to this day. It's a great way of doing things. Let me just make sure that okay. I don't know what's going on, you guys. Let's just make sure. All right. So when you are in, I guess it's just gonna, okay. All right, we're good. We're back, we're here, I'm here. When you're in network marketing and you're doing things online, on social media, there's more of a chance that people are gonna dislike you. But here is the thing with that, okay? If you're in network marketing and people don't like you, it's because you're network selling. You're not marketing. This is the main point on why people get so turned off by you. Okay, and I'm not saying you in general. People might be turned off by you. I have no idea. Before I get hate mail and all that nonsense, I'm just putting it out here, okay? So when you are in a company that is MLM-based, network marketing based, right, and you're pushing your stuff online, the problem is that the number one, do you know the number one reason that people hate network marketing? Like, you could figure this out. You could go online, Google's your friend, I say this all the time. You can go online, okay, search your fellow friend Google, and ask people why so many people hate network marketing. Why does network marketing get such a bad rap? And the reason it does is because people are being sold to rather than marketed to. Right? Now, you got into the business of network marketing, not network selling. And the problem is that not everybody, maybe like 99% of people get into this type of industry and immediately go from, I have a product now, so now I'm going to go sell it, right? So they forget that they're in network marketing though. And this is something I've been thinking about for a really long time. And I was like, why do people hate network marketing so much? I mean, I know the reasons why, right? We all know people don't like being sold to. They hop online. They're in their inbox 24/7 with all these copy and pasted messages from people trying to sell them crap, whatever, right? The problem though is that network marketing as an industry is an amazing industry. Like, if you knew how good this industry is, you would leave your 9-to-5 right now. And I say that if you hate your 9-to-5. There's people that love their 9-to-5s, okay? Again, disclaimers all around when it comes to me. All right, so there are people that don't have a clue that network marketing is such an amazing industry. But the problem is that people end up hating the industry because of the bad seeds in the industry. And the bad seeds come from, you get into network marketing, but instead of marketing, you end up selling. I don't care that you have a product, okay? 99.9% of network marketing companies do. And some of those products, you guys, can I just put this aside for a second? Some products in network marketing companies, MLM companies, I'm in a lot of Facebook groups and they'll always say, oh, I don't want any of your MLM products. Well, that MLM product made me lose 50 pounds. So you sure you don't want it? Because it really works, okay? There's products that are out there that genuinely worked. There are also products that suck and they're just there for making money, right? But there are genuinely products in MLM companies that actually work, in multiple different companies that actually work, and not just work, but they work damn good. And I'm talking about everything: weight loss, skincare, CBD, I mean, literally everything, okay? So don't discount it because of bad seeds. I'm just putting that out there right now. Okay, going back to what I was saying now. So here's my ADHD. All right. So people get into network marketing, and instead of marketing their product, they try to sell their product. And that's the problem, because that is what's causing all of this hatred towards this type of industry, where what people don't realize is that people could be home. People could be literally changing their lives with this type of industry. I'm not talking about Emerist, my company. I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about this industry in general. People could literally change their lives with it if they actually pay attention to what it's all about. But the problem is that they've been so jaded by all these just bad people in this industry that don't know how to do things. So they start to hate network marketing, right? But are they hating network marketing or are they hating network selling? Because that's what the people are doing. So now, how do we get out of that, right? First of all, you have to understand that if you're going to use social media to work your network marketing business, you have to stand out. There's billions of people, billions of messages, billions of people scrolling through your newsfeed every single day. You might not have a billion messages or people on your friends list, but I promise you there are like 50 or 60 billion messages that come through Facebook every single day. So this is what you're competing with. So now I ask you again, are you going to go and are you going to say, look at my company's new product? Nope, not gonna happen, right? Maybe every now and then you'll sprinkle it in, right? Because if it's an amazing product that you fall in love with, that you have a passion for, absolutely sell your product. But you can't sell your product without selling yourself first. It's not gonna happen. You cannot sell your product without selling yourself first, because you are on a social media platform. So when you're on a social media platform, nobody's going there to buy things. They're going there to be social. I say this all the time, okay? So if you are somebody that got into network marketing and you're starting to realize that people are being turned off by you, you're not getting replies back to your messages, you're doing this, you're doing that. First of all, what are you messaging people? Are you messaging people actually giving a crap about what's going on with them? Or are you messaging people to tell them, hey, try my CBD, right? Hey, I'm looking for 5 product models. Hey, are you interested in joining my business? Hey, have you heard about this weight loss product? Hey, hey, hey. Rather than, hi, how are you? I'm a human being. It's nice to meet you. I know that I just friend requested you the other day. You accepted my friend request. Thank you for that. The reason that I friend requested you is because I love how you take your photos. What camera do you use? Not, I'm trying to sell you all my shit today. No, you guys, no. You're in network marketing. You have to market yourself and your product, not sell your product. Because when you're marketing yourself and your product, you end up selling your product. This is where people get confused. You have to market first. It's network marketing. I'm going to repeat that over and over and over. It's network marketing, not network selling. But when people get into this industry, what happens? They immediately think they have a product to sell. Here's what they're going to do. But what's worse is that when they know that they have a product to sell, and here's what they're going to do, right? They're not going to market. They're just going to sell. They don't even sell it from themselves. They go and they try and ask people, what do I post now? What? What do I say now? What do I message now? How do I do this? How do I do that? Do you know the product that you're selling? Do you know the business that you're a part of? I'm serious. Do you know the product that you're selling? And do you know the specific business that you signed up for? Are you in love with it? Because if you're in love with it, if you're in love with the product that you're selling, you do not need to ask anybody else what to say about that product. You don't. You do not. This happens all the time, and there's nothing wrong. Please know, okay? Disclaimer time. Please know there's nothing wrong with it if you're brand new to this stuff, all right? I totally get it. I absolutely get it. But there comes a point where if you start to use your product and you fall in love with your product, do you really need to ask anybody else how to talk about that product? No. I said to somebody yesterday, and this is something I've said before, and it's a very good way of looking at things. Not because I've said it, but because it's a very good way of looking at things, okay? If you bought a product, I always use this example. Say you bought mascara from Sephora, okay? And it was a bomb mascara. You love this mascara. It makes your lashes go from here to here, all right? I totally get it. You are in love with this mascara and you just bought it at Sephora yesterday. You're freaking out. You never even realized your eyes could do this. Well, guess what? They can, because that mascara is amazing. But here's the thing. If you go to post on Facebook right now about the mascara that you just bought, that you're freaking out in love with, would you have to ask anybody how to talk about it? I'll wait. I will wait, because the answer will always be no. No, I don't need to talk. I don't need to ask somebody how to write a post or tell a friend about something I bought that I love, because I love it. So why do I need to ask somebody else how to describe it? I know how to describe it. I use it. Hi. Hello. This is what you have to go into selling a product in network marketing the exact same way. It doesn't matter. I said yesterday too, if you opened your own boutique down the corner, right? Like on the corner, it's always on the corner. If you opened your own boutique and you were selling, I don't care what you're selling. You could be selling t-shirts or cupcakes. It doesn't matter. You own the boutique. You're selling the products because you made the products, right? Okay. Would you be asking anybody else how to talk about your product? I'm going to wait again. Just because I need to breathe, because I'm getting worked up. I'm going to wait. I'm totally going to wait. Just go ahead, tell me. Would you have to ask anybody else? You wouldn't. There's a clear pattern here. You wouldn't have to, because you know that product, left, right, and sideways. You know that product because you created that product. You may not have created Synergy CBD, okay? But if you use it and you fall in love with it, I know I did not create this product. I created lashes, right? That's my side. That's my business that I own, my side. But I still talk about my lashes the same way I would talk about my CBD that I didn't create, because I'm in love with both. You cannot sell a product, first and foremost, if you do not have experience with that product. You can, in a technical sense, but you're only going to be doing X amount, right? You're not going to be getting far with those sales. You cannot sell a product unless you are passionate about it. Or should I say, you shouldn't be selling a product unless you're passionate about it. Your passion has to show. I have way too much passion for just one person. I'm fully aware of this, but that's me, okay? Which goes into another thing that I want to talk about, all right? Let me see. I'm just gonna read this really quick because it just came in. I asked my upline that I needed help with how I post because I didn't want to sound salesy. Oops. No, you're not wrong for asking your upline how to post. You're not wrong, because you want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. But I'm telling you, you don't need to ask if you start doing these things. That's what I'm saying, okay? So don't feel bad about what you did. Everybody does it. Don't feel bad. Okay, I want to go back into something else I want to talk about. So I just said that I'm way too passionate for just one person. I'm fully aware of this. I've been told this since I was not little. When I was little, I was very shy. I've been told this since I was a teenager. teenagers get really passionate about things. But as I got older, I started, you're really intense. Well, I'm sorry. I'd rather be me than be boring. Sorry. You're really passionate. I didn't realize that was a bad thing, okay? So here's the thing. You have to know who you are. I don't care if you're selling a product that you made or you're selling a product that somebody else made and you just joined the company. You have to know who you are in order to market anything on social media. I'm going to say that again. You have to know who you are if you want to market anything on social media. And by market, I also mean selling. And by selling, I also mean market. Okay? The reason for this is because what happens when people are using social media to grow their business, right? Network marketing or otherwise. What happens is you get so caught up in the right and the wrong thing to do. If you knew who you were, if you unequivocally knew who you were from top to bottom, right? Knew exactly what encompasses you and exactly what you're all about, you would not be looking left, right, and sideways. You would not be caring what anybody said. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean if you knew who you were, what you were all about, what your message stood for, because your brand is your message is your brand, what you stand for as a human being, whether you're selling something or not, you would have literally the biggest success of a lifetime. You would not be so focused on what do I post? What do I say? What do I do? Right? I can tell you that the majority of people that are worried about what to post is because they have seen other people that have nothing to do with network marketing publicly commenting on their friends list, wherever, in groups, about how they hate network marketing or how they hate this girl that's selling this stuff on their Facebook, right? Here's the thing. I sell stuff. I sell so much stuff. I sell t-shirts. We sell tables. I sell lashes. I sell CBD. I sell supplements. I literally sell more than half the people that sell things. But the people that sell less than me end up literally getting hated on. Why? Because they're so focused on what they're selling rather than who they are. If you know who you are, you're not having to ask anybody, what do I say about this product that I'm selling? What do I do about this? What do I do about that? There's going to be times, no matter how good you are in business, that you're going to need to utilize another resource of help and support and just kind of like training, right? Like whether you do that on your own or whether you do that and you pay somebody or whether you just like read some books, whatever it might be, self-development, personal development. I don't care how good you are. To this day, I and many other people still have to do that. But it's never going to change me as a person, who I am, who I know who I am to be, okay? So when you know who you are and you're sharing your truth, that's gonna make people attracted to you. And I don't mean sharing all your good truths. You need to share all the truths. If you want to do this business, selling on social media, if you want to develop your brand on social media, okay? If you want to develop your network marketing company on social media, you need to give people all of your truths, not just a little, not just the good stuff. They need to see all of it because nobody can relate to perfect. So if you're just putting out there all the good stuff, it's not gonna work. For example, okay? I have briefly touched on this and it's taken me years to even talk about this. I have briefly touched on this only recently because I've been using CBD and seeing a result from using it, helping what I have, okay? I make jokes all the time. Yeah, I have ADHD, whatever. Yeah, I have anxiety. Okay, it's not a joke, it's real. But I've had anxiety since I was little, okay? And I have kind of kept it hidden in many different ways because I figured out how to. And then I'll have my moments where I have, months of depression and anxiety and stress, and then I'll be totally fine, okay? So it's chronic because it happens more than a year, okay? It's been happening for years, but it's not severe in the case that, you know, I can't control it, okay? There's some aspects of it that I can't, some aspects of it that I can. Now, what I've been talking about lately, or should I say what I said in one post recently, and I don't know if anybody picked up on it, is that when I was a little girl, my parents thought I had Tourette syndrome, okay? Now, they thought I had the extreme side of Tourette syndrome, where you have the, you know, the crazy motor tics. They're called tics, okay? When you see somebody with Tourette syndrome and you see them like acting out and bugging out and whatever else, they're called tics, all right? So when somebody has what everybody thinks of when they think of Tourette syndrome, they think of the people that are just blatantly, you know, shouting out curses or shouting out whatever and like throwing their bodies around, okay? That is a very, very small percentage of people that have Tourette syndrome have that with it, okay? Not everybody. So my parents thought when I was younger that I had Tourette syndrome because I would have these tics, not to that aspect, but I would have these tics where I would do things with my face, and I'd make weird noises all the time, like to the point where they were like, they thought it was ridiculous, and they were like, would you stop it? They thought I was just, I don't know, I was 9, 10 years old, I don't know. But then they started realizing, okay, I guess they realized, I don't know, that there's something that isn't right. So all I remember is that they took me to these therapists in New York City, these top therapists in New York City and all these things. And I don't believe I was ever diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. But what I can tell you as a 38-year-old, almost 39-year-old grown adult woman is that I do absolutely have some sort of a tic disorder. I can tell you this hand on heart. This is a fact. And the reason I know this is because it never went away. I know how to control it. My husband I've been with him now almost 7-8 years, only recently started learning about it because I've been beyond stressed the last few months. My anxiety has been through the roof. Thank God for my CBD. This is why I'm talking about all this stuff. But the reason that I made this post about my tics was because they started coming up again, and really bad to the point where I started noticing like, oh shit, like I can't control these. And what I mean by that, and I didn't mean to get into this whole video, I'm actually going to do a live all on the stuff that I'm talking about and what I have and what goes on with me. But I'm talking about like, I'll be sitting here and, you know, I do this thing with like my mouth, like that I'll notice myself doing. Again, I'm not going to do it in this video. It's very embarrassing actually, but it's whatever. I know people have this stuff. So, you know, and I make this sound a lot. I make this, it's like constantly, but to the point where I'll look at Dan and I'll be like, do you hear my tic going crazy? And he zones out, thank God, because I would be mortified. And thank God that I work from home because it's just me, my dog, and him, and like nobody else has to hear me. But if I'm zoned out and I hear myself going, it happens at night a lot too because I'm tired, and that's when it starts to come about, and I'm stressed and I'm thinking about stuff, and that's what happens. And he'll say like, I didn't hear anything. I'm like, thank God, but I know it's there. I hear it because I'm doing it. And it's to a point where you can't control it. Like you feel like you have to do it. Again, I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm saying all this in this video because I'm going to do another video about it with actual details and actually show you guys what the hell is going on with me and what happens. I don't have severe Tourette syndrome, I don't. But I do have a tic disorder. I do have that. And it is associated. ADHD and Tourette syndrome are very closely related. There's a lot of symptoms that happen with that that are similar. So, and if you didn't know, here's another joyous thing for me. PCOS is actually related to ADHD, depression, anxiety, stress, all of those things, borderline personality disorder. PCOS is actually a cause of because of everything else that goes on with it. So I have a whole ton of stuff going on, but I have been able to really keep it chill. Like people don't know, like you can tell on videos that I'm like, I kind of go here, there, and everywhere, and I can't help that. Like I just get really passionate about things. And I also know that I can't focus a lot. So you'll see me on videos talk about, like 1 minute I'm talking about this and the next minute I'm talking about Tourette syndrome. Like I'm like literally this video, okay? So I want to go back to what I was talking about. I'm talking about sharing your truths, okay? You can't share just the good. Because there's going to be people, when I do my Tourette syndrome video, and I do my ADHD video, and I do my PCOS videos, there's going to be people that have that. There's going to be people that struggle with that and can relate to me. They can relate to me, so they're going to want to watch me more. They're going to want to hear what I have to say. They're going to want to talk to me and maybe build up a friendship or a relationship in some way. And then maybe at some point they'll see a post that I make talking about how this CBD has been helping me so much. I didn't take it today, by the way, but it has been helping me so much with so many of these little things that I'm dealing with. They're big things, okay? And then maybe they'll be like, you know what? Tell me about this. Tell me about this. What's working for you? I want to know. Rather than me posting shots in a bikini all day, okay? Drinking whatever freaking cocktail I'm drinking because I've seen all of these other girls on Instagram or in network marketing companies that are doing the same damn thing all damn day, right? And all they know how to do is use a camera and use a filter. That's all that is. You don't know anything about them. You don't know anything about their lives, about their truths, about what's going on with them, because all they're showing you is the perfect side. And by the way, there is no perfect side. So you need to understand that if you're going to do something like network marketing, and you're going to do selling a product in network marketing, and you're going to do it online, okay? You have to be you. You have to be you. And you will find that more and more people that hate network marketing will actually end up liking you. They will actually buy from you rather than anybody else that they have been following or unfollowing because it's so annoying, or blocking because of the messages that come through to their inbox, right? They will buy from you, they will follow you, and they will like you. They will like you as a human being because you're not just selling to them. You're showing them who you are. You need to be authentic. You need to be genuine, which everybody should be, but you need to be showing that. You need to be showing that every single day. So when people ask me, you know, I'm getting so many people, I'm in all these groups and all these people talk about network marketing and how they hate these people that do network marketing, and I don't want to post because I don't want to offend my friends and blah, 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 blah. If you're posting about who you are, you're not offending anybody. Unless you're a freaking murderer, you're not offending anybody. Right? So you have to remember who you are. You have to share your truths. Always have to share your truths. If you're going to do network marketing and you're going to have people like you in network marketing. And here's the thing with that too, before I end this, okay? Because I know this was a little bit of a tangent. Again, I apologize. I can't help it. When you are, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, you guys, I just lost my train of thought. When you are, give me a second. See, I'm not lying about this. Just give me a second. When you are sharing on on social media about network marketing and you are selling a product, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Shit. You guys. I'm going to have to cut this out. No, I'm going to leave it in. I don't know. I was going to end it on something good, and now I can't. Now I'm going to end it on a mess. Oh, I'm a mess. All right. Maybe it'll come to me. I don't know. Share your truths. Realize that you're in network marketing, not network selling. We got all that. Damn it. It was good too. It was good. All right. I'm going to end on that note then, because I can't remember and I'm screwing it up now. All right. Have a great day. Have a happy Sunday. Share this video with whoever you want to share it with, because people need to realize that network marketing is an amazing industry when done the right way. And unfortunately, too many people are network selling instead of network marketing. You need to know how to market yourself. You need to know how to market your product. And the way to do that is by being who you are, not looking to other people to give you words on what to say, not looking to other posts to copy and paste because you don't know how to talk about your product. If you're using your product and you fall in love with your product, even more so, you'll know how to talk about your product And that's gonna be what helps you get that product out there. It's not a business of selling. It's a business of relationships, and it's a business of marketing, all right? So you gotta remember that. Damn it, I wish I remembered what the hell I was gonna say. Ugh. All right, you guys, thank you for hopping on for so long with me. This was forever. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for all the comments, and I'll come back to the comments when I'm done. All right, I'm gonna go make some lunch now. I will talk to you later. Bye.